Sorry if my voice sounds a bit raspy because I just got off stream. We hit 1,000 viewers. Thank you guys. Like, seriously, I am so grateful. You guys didn't need to do that. Thank you. But the new update just came out. And it added vehicles, which was something, if you recall, in my problems with Starfield video, that was something that I've been wanting for a while. Like, ever since I started focusing on Starfield content, I've been wanting, ever since the game first came out, I was like, man, this would be awesome with vehicles. So about a year later, vehicles are out. So are they good? Are they a dud? And what else does this update actually add? Well, let's talk about the stuff it adds. Well, it fixes some bugs. I don't know any specific ones. I will leave a link to patch notes, to some patch notes you can read if you want to read like bug fixes specifically. Maybe you had a specific bug or something. And also, it did release, there is something else that, it also released something on creations, which is neat, but there also is one other thing. Something that I'm actually shocked they added. They added a performance mode for the Series S. That means, yes, that means you can play Starfield at 60 FPS on the Series S now. So you don't have to buy a new Xbox or something just to play 60 on Starfield. And I played it on stream, and it would freeze up a little bit, but I think that was because I was streaming it from the Xbox to my PC. I don't know if it does that in-game, but, I mean, it was doing that with vehicles anyway, so yeah. That's awesome. 60 FPS mode for Series S was something we've all wanted, and now it's here, so finally, it's 60 FPS now. That's great. Finally, it's actually next gen. Finally, they're actually doing something they promised. Anyways, but with that being said, let's talk about the vehicles. So, if you remember, I made a video about the leaked footage of vehicles a couple, like 1 or 2 weeks ago. And how accurate was it? Was it accurate? Was it completely fake? Well, no, it was 100% accurate. And honestly, it was really fun. It was so fun to control. Now, you control, so I'm not going to describe every controls and whatever in excruciating detail, but you know Halo, right? It controls like the Warthog from Halo. And that's the best way I can describe it without going into too much detail. It's very good. It feels like it takes a bit to get used to, but once you do, I mean, it feels really good. And yes, you can run over people with it. And yes, you can terrorize the people of New Atlantis with it, or terrorize any type of people. I mean, I'm shocked that they let you do this in the cities, but yeah. Also, how do you get it though? So if you're wondering how you get it, basically what you do is you go to a vendor in any city, whatever, you know, and once you click on it, there will be an option that says, I would like to buy a ship, or I mean, not ship, a vehicle. I would like to buy a vehicle. And so you click on it, and it will say the vehicle is this amount of money, which is like the price I paid for it was 25,000 credits, was actually isn't that expensive. Like, you could probably get that very easily for the most part. Just do a couple missions, maybe even doing even one like major faction mission would probably get you enough. Like, or a couple major faction missions would probably get you enough. So like, join the Vanguard or something, or continue doing the main quest, and then you don't even have to do any other little quests. You could probably get enough to actually get the vehicles. So, and the only thing that you can actually like make with it or whatever is the colors. You can only change the colors, which is a little upsetting. I would like more options, and I'll talk about it at the end. But, you know, it's still a work in progress, I think. But honestly, it was so fun. It controlled like the Warthog, and there's a boost that goes, you know, there's a normal boost, right, that just pushes you straight forward really fast. And then there's a boost that lets you float in the air a little bit like a jetpack, which is kind of unique to Starfield. I've never seen this in any other space game. And I think that's an interesting design choice to help you get out of a pickle without having it to where, like, you get out of the car or whatever and you flip it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's awesome. You can also mine with it. You can mine with the laser that it has. The laser doesn't do much damage, but yeah, you can run. Yeah, you can run people and animals over. It's fun. You can also, like, when you're in the sky or like when you're flying, you can also get out of the vehicle, you know, before it lands. So you can be like getting crazy air time, and then you could just jump out of the vehicle. It's so funny. And of course, companions react to stuff that happens. I had Bosco in the trunk with me, and you know, when we got very high, he put his hands, you know, out like he's flying or whatever. I thought that was funny. But yeah, it's so fun. It's awesome. I enjoyed it a lot. You can ask the people on stream. You can go watch it after this. It's in like my past live stuff. It's fun. I had so much fun. And so now, what are some of the things? Are vehicles as good as I would hope for, though? Are they good? Was it worth the wait? Well, I would say yes with an asterisk. Like, the vehicles are fun, and for Bethesda's first time actually making vehicles, it was so fun. Like, I don't know, they did it pretty well. But if I were to add something, I would say if you're not gonna make a system like the ship builder or whatever, then at least make it to where we can mod the cart, right? Like, mod it, like, add, like, better thrusters or whatever, you know, where we could go higher and faster for a longer time. I think that would be awesome, at the very least, if we can't, like, make our own car. And also, I would like more buggies, but they probably are going to add more buggies. And I would like, I wonder, I don't know if there's any quests that revolve around using the buggy, but if they add more quests, that would be awesome. And also, we got release date for Shattered Space. It's coming out September 30th. So yeah, I can't wait. I'll try to make a video tomorrow or the day after when the new Shattered Space trailer drops at Gamescom tomorrow. Can't wait to see what they're going to show us. I hope vehicles play a good part in that as well. And yeah, honestly, vehicles, great update. Probably the best update they've released since launch. So I think it was worth it. Again, with an asterisk right next to it. Should have been in the game at launch. I know we always have this talk when there's a new update, but honestly, still awesome. I recommend you go, if you have Starfield, go play it. And the mods are going to be crazy. I can't wait. So thank you all thank you for subscribing, and watching the stream if you were there. Thank you. And just thank you for watching. Have a good day.